In a few days, I'll show—
Mr. Kikuoka, you'll take us to him. Now.
It was ASUNA?
Asuna, what are you doing here?
What's up, y'all? It's Darius, and we back on episode 5 of Sword Art Online Alicization. Let's talk about the last episode. So, in the last episode, KIRITO went against the... Who was it? He went against the Goblin King, right? He went against the Goblin King, and he showed off his crazy sword skills in front of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Ended up getting hurt, but they were able to save him. And then another good thing that happened was they ended up cutting down that huge tree that seemed like it was gonna take years to take down. But after they fought the goblins, they just got some type of boost or whatever, and it ended up taking down that tree with just one slice. But yeah, we about to go ahead and hop straight into this episode. Before we hop into it, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. We on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so I appreciate all y'all that's been subscribing to the channel and watching my videos. And make sure you guys check out my Patreon in my description. That's where I'm leaving the full uncut reaction before YouTube. And yeah, let's go ahead and get straight into it. Hey, hopefully he can survive that though. That's crazy. That man took in-game problems into real life. Like, come on, bro. Like, he really had to stab him like that.
Asuna!
He's stable and out of danger now.
Thank goodness.
That said, his heart did stop for more than 5 minutes. So there's a strong chance he suffered some degree of brain damage.
Brain damage?
Now, we don't know anything for sure yet, but it's possible he could have a permanent mental and/or physical disability.
Oh,
or worst
man.
case, he never regains consciousness.
No!
That's not good.
Until he has an MRI, we won't know the scope of the damage, if there is any. He'll have to be transferred to a better equipped facility for that. If you follow me, I can get you started on the paperwork.
Okay.
That's crazy that he tried to save Asuna in real life and ended up getting hurt.
Hello, Asuna. Suguha.
Mr. Kikuoka.
Are Kirito's parents here? I'd like a word.
I hope they can help him. Do you know if he's
Hopefully
here
they
already?
can.
Yeah. The nurse on the
It's
phone
gonna
said
be
they
so
brought him over earlier
unfortunate,
today.
dude, if he doesn't wake up.
There's only one hospital in the world that has the right equipment. If he goes there, Kazuto will have the best treatment.
Hi, we're here to visit a patient.
Kazuto Kirigaya. One moment, and I'll look him up. I'm sorry. I have to check with my supervisor. Please wait here.
Wait, what? What you mean check with a supervisor?
Why wouldn't they let you see him?
They said it has to do with the equipment they're using. He can't have
Yo,
visitors
that's
until he's
weird.
recovered.
But they can't do that. That's totally illegal. Your family. Hospitals can't keep a patient's family from visiting.
She's right. This sounds fishy.
Yes, it does. So we dug
See, I
around to
knew
see if we
something
could
was up
find
with it,
anything.
man.
The
I
hospital
knew something
records
was
say
up.
he's registered as a patient, but then I noticed something that didn't mesh. The ambulance transporting him never stopped there.
That doesn't make any sense. If they didn't take him there, then where did they?
What does Kikuoka have to say about this?
He hasn't returned any of my calls or my emails.
Because he knows what
And the
he's
ministry
doing.
said he's been out since yesterday on business.
I bet.
He's
That
gonna
creep's
use-
totally avoiding you. No
He's
matter
gonna
how you
use
slice
Kirito
it,
for
he's
whatever
up to
he got
something
up his sleeve.
suspicious.
Yeah, but the question is, what?
I don't trust him. For all we know, he could be making Kirito do some kind of weird VR experiment.
But how?
That's what I'm saying.
Kirito can't do anything if he's unconscious.
Maybe he can, though. What I mean is, sure, Kirito's body can't do anything now, but that doesn't matter, since they have a rig that can access his soul.
The soul translator.
What's a soul translator?
I never heard of it.
It's a new full dive machine that can access and interface with human souls. A company called Wrath is the one developing it.
Whoa, hang on, Wrath? Those are the people Kazuto's been working part-time for.
Did he tell you anything about them?
No, nothing specific, really. He did say they were based in Roppongi, but that's about it.
Okay, if that's where they are, that's where we should start looking.
Actually, there might be another way to track Kirito's location. It's kind of a long shot, though.
What is it?
I told you about it the other day, remember? The app he made. This thing.
Oh, right, his little heart monitor.
Wait, what? Heart monitor?
I lost the signal
That's
to
what
him
I'm
a
saying.
while
He's
ago.
just tracking his heart.
But I have someone tracing his last known coordinates now.
Who?
Hey, Yui. You there?
Yes! I just finished analyzing all the data. I'll track the coordinates from Daddy's biomonitor now. This one is the place where Daddy started, Setagaya General Hospital. This one is the first location Daddy's monitor pinged us. He pinged again at Kaigon Block 2, Minato Ward at
Was that about some
2120.
water?
And that's it. I checked all the packets. There have been no further pings.
He's not in Tokurazawa or Roppongi?
Yui,
Yeah, they
what's at
kidnapped
that
him.
last address you have?
That's the only thing
All
I
I
can
can
come up
tell
with. They
is that it
kidnapped
is
him.
some sort of warehouse.
Why would they take him out there?
Minato Ward.
Almost there. This time of night, there ain't too much traffic heading this way.
Thanks, Klein. I really appreciate you driving us out here.
Oh, come on, quit thanking me. I'd do anything for you guys. Can't believe we were all having fun in GGO the other day, and now... Well, I just hope he's okay.
I just hope he stops getting mixed up in weird experiments after this.
Yeah,
Didn't you
bro,
guys
'cause
say
it's
this
like
Wrath company was in Roppongi?
After SAO,
Shouldn't we be
they've
looking
been
for him
putting
there
in
too?
Every experience
Actually,
possible.
Sinan
put him
and
in
the others should be
GGO.
there by now.
And now they put him in his
It's
fluff
so
light
weird.
thing,
There's
whatever
no
it's
info
called.
on Wrath at all. Yui checked all the public records, everything. All she found was their address. There was nothing about the company or what they did.
The same with that soul translator thing. If it's new tech, no one's talking about it. We couldn't find patent applications or copyrights.
A machine that can interface with the soul's the biggest deal ever. You know who doesn't patent that? Sneaky bastards, that's who. Oh, cool. We're almost
This man
there.
Klein is funny, dude. Tuesday, June 30th.
That's it, huh? I don't get it. What's the point of stashing Kiri, dude, out here by the docks?
Hey, Liz.
We're out in front of Raph's office now. Their security's super tight, and they wouldn't tell us a thing. Oh, and there's cameras all around, so we asked Yui to check out the footage. As far as she could tell, they didn't bring Kirito here.
Okay, I'll call you later. Hey, Yui.
Here, Mommy! I just checked all the security cameras in the harbor. This property has a helipad over there. Yesterday at 2120, a helicopter took off from it.
Do you know if he was on it?
Well, I can't confirm, but I believe he was.
Oh my god. They could have taken him anywhere then. Now what?
Wait,
Yeah, they
let's not
captured him,
panic.
bro.
Yui? Just confirming. This is the last place his signal showed up.
Yes, it is.
He needs treatment, so they'll have to take him to some kind of facility. But if they landed, Kirito's signal should have popped up again by now. Unless
Nope.
wherever he is
It did
is
not
out
pop
of
back up.
range.
Yes,
What
That
y'all
must
think
be the
happened to
case.
him though?
It's possible they took him out of the country.
Say what?
Out of the
It's
country?
one possibility. It's also the most
What?
likely.
What do we do? He could be anywhere in the world by now.
He's right. How the heck are we gonna find him?
Kirito.
Cheer up, Mommy. Have hope.
Was a
It's the
warrior.
last thing I do. Thanks for the pep talk, Yui. You're right. I won't give up.
On everything, this man was a warrior.
Let's think for a sec here. What do we know about Wrath? Assuming they're the ones who have Kirito now. Sugaha, did Kirito ever tell you anything about them? Anything at all?
I haven't seen him that much lately because of his work. We talked a bit now and then, but not much. You know what? Come to think of it, he did say something once. Something about how that machine he was testing was based on the Medicuboid.
They share the same tech? I had no idea. The Medicuboid.
Medicuboid? What is a Medicuboid?
I just remembered something he
never
told
heard
me.
of that.
You know who designed the Medicuboid? The commander. Akihiko Kayaba. He laid the groundwork, but his partner developed it for hospitals.
Yeah, in fact, she was taking care of Heathcliff's body while he was diving. She was his head researcher. She helped him develop full dive technology.
What was her name? Rinko Kojiro, I think.
I'll run a search.
Rinko
I found someone
Kojiro?
who's most likely the person you mentioned. Currently, she's a researcher at the California Technological Institute. This is her. The university's database details
yeah,
her
she
career
looked
so
like she
far.
know about that.
She's a former member of the Shigemura Lab
She know
at
about
Toto
that
Institute of
full-dive
Technology's
technology. She got a
Department of
PhD?
Electrical and Electronic Engineering.
Wait, isn't Shigemura the guy who made the Agma?
Yeah, and Kayaba was one of his students. She might know something about the STL. And Wrath.
Wait, a floating castle?
Yeah. A castle in the sky with numerous floors.
She was with them when they were
100
thinking
floors,
about
maybe. And each one has
Sword
a
Art
town,
Online.
a forest, and a plain.
I mean,
To
I'm
get to the
impressed.
next floor, you climb a long staircase. And when you reach the top, you'll find a palace.
So, what's in the palace?
I don't know. When I was young, I used to go to that castle every night in my dreams. Every night, I'd climb up each staircase and get closer to the top, bit by bit. But then at some point, I wasn't able to go there again. It was just a silly dream. I pretty much forgot all about it.
He's gone now.
Liar. Not again. Asuna Yuki?
Asuna Yuki. Dang, bro, they out on the... They out... Where are they at?
Almost there.
Dr. Kojiro, welcome aboard. And who is this?
Who is that?
This is my assistant, Mayumi Reynolds.
It's nice to meet you.
Likewise, my name is Lieutenant Nakanishi. I'll escort you below deck. This way. Watch your step.
Welcome to Wrath, Doctor.
Kikuoka. Sorry, Lieutenant Colonel. You look
See, that's
comfy.
what I'm saying.
Where's
I
your
knew he was at the
uniform?
bottom of
Sir,
this.
I'll be on the comms if you need me.
I've been stuck out here in the middle of the ocean for about a month now. I can't always be in a
How are
uniform,
you
or a suit for that
surviving?
matter. I can't begin to tell you how happy I am to finally have you here. I was starting to worry my persistence scared you away.
Just because I'm here doesn't mean I've agreed to anything.
Fair enough. But before you decide anything, you should know you're one of 3 people whose skills are crucial to this project. And now, you're all here.
Congratulations. Well, well, look who it is. Don't tell me he roped you in on this too, Higa.
Ego.
What do you think? Of course he did. Honestly, I'm stoked to be here. I'm carrying
People
on the
like he know
legacy
a
of
lot about
Shigemura
this
Lab.
stuff.
I swear. You haven't changed a bit, have you? Well, who's the third person you mentioned?
Unfortunately, I can't introduce you now. But don't worry, in a few days I'll show—
Mr. Kikuoka,